So in the wake of the terrorist attack in Australia, Greater Manchester Police and the Met Police have come out and said they're going to arrest people for saying stuff like globalized intifada. Now, it's important to remember that in the past few days, we've had all this hysteria about how support for Palestine is leading to attacks on Jewish people in the diaspora. Completely unfounded, by the way, because a lot of all these attacks have been nothing to do with the Palestinians and just your garden variety terrorists. It's been reported that there were ISIS flags found in the car of this father and son duo in Australia that committed this attack. ISIS and the Palestinian movement there's no overlap. ISIS doesn't even declare any kind of support for Palestine. They don't pretend to do attacks because of the oppression of the Palestinian people. And we already know, if you know much about these things, that ISIS and the West have a much closer connection than ISIS and the Palestinians do. So again, this is just a made-up hysteria designed to try and suppress any pro-Palestinian support and suppress our free speech in the West just to try and protect Israel. Now, I've said many times, the more severe the suppression of speech, the more severe the backlash is going to be. And I think I even said yesterday in one of my videos that I feel like on my tier, at least, I've been seeing a lot more blatantly anti-Semitic things. I think precisely because even common sense critique of Israel is being suppressed. That's why people like Nick Fuentes, who are complete fakes and don't even present any rational approach and ideology, are starting to get more and more famous because they're able to position themselves as like, oh, we oppose all of this and, we oppose, again, they're overtly anti-Semitic, but that's a gift to the people like Israel because they can then pretend as though this is what the vast majority of the critique of Israel is, whereas a lot of it is just, we want you to stop doing horrific things to the Palestinians, and that's just common sense. So now the Palestinians are being blamed and punished for something that has nothing to do with them. Just a very typical story that kind of explains how the last 75 years have gone for them so far.